بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم.
شروع اللہ کے نام سے جو رحمان و رحیم ہے.
اقرأ بسم ربک الذی خلق.
پڑھو اے نبی اپنے رب کے نام کے ساتھ جس نے پیدا کیا.
خلق الانسان من علق.
جمے ہوئے خون کے ایک لوتھڑے سے انسان کی تخلیق کی.
اقرأ وربک الاکرم.
پڑھو اور تمہارا رب بڑا کریم ہے.
الذی علم بالقلم.
جس نے قلم کے ذریعے سے علم سکھایا.
علم الانسان ما لم يعلم.
انسان کو وہ علم دیا جسے وہ نہ جانتا تھا.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all of you. Let's start the class with the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and merciful. This is class 6 and the 6th video lecture of English language teaching, ELT of week number 5 and about the grammar. Okay, and first I would like to inform you that your copies will be collected from the first week of September, so make sure that you will have to complete your work before the given time. Now let's start our class, and before starting our class let's recap the previous class. In our previous class we have discussed the chapter number 7, relative pronoun, and unit number 6, verb, and the last type of tense, the future indefinite tense. Today we will study about the unit number 27, composition, and its chapter number 58, essay writing. In this unit, you will study about what is an essay, what are the types of an essay, and how to write an essay. So let's start. First, we know what is an essay. Essay is what? It is a short piece of writing that expresses the information and the writer's view about the given topic. Now, after knowing the essay, let's discuss its type of essay. There are 6 types of an essay. The first is reflective essay. Reflective essay describe the events and experiences by the author in such a way that reader reflects towards the given topic and feels like the same as the writer. For example, if you write an essay about your favorite personality and your favorite book, so you will write everything in such a way that reader reflects and understand your writing task easily. Now the second is narrative essay. In narrative essay, it's also called the expository essay. Expository essay, and it has a single theme and motive, and all characters, experiences, and incident, accident revolve around the single theme. For example, if you write an essay about your unforgettable moment of your life, so you will discuss each and everything about any incident and experiences, what have you learned from your accident and incident, and share with the reader. Now the third is descriptive essay. Descriptive essay, in this essay the author described the noun in detail. Noun like person, place, animal, and thing, and the reader creates an imaginary picture about the prescribed noun. For example, you can say the global warming. If you write an essay about the global warming, so you will discuss each and everything in a detail. Number 4 is argumentative essay. Argumentative essay argues the both sides of a given topic, like favor and against of a given topic, and after seeing and analyzing the both type of arguments, you will analyze them like empirically evidences and arrange them the all arguments in according to their preferences. For example, if you are write an essay about uses and abuses of social media, and advantages and disadvantages of fast food. And fifth is imaginative essay. In this type of an essay, writer imagines about idea and opinion about the given topic. For example, what do you want to be in future, what will you see in upcoming 5 years, and who's your favorite personality, and what do you want to be in your future, like your role model, and how would you see after 5 years. The last one is persuasive essay. In persuasive essay, the writers try to convince the reader to accept their opinion by their writing. Now, after discussing the type of an essay, let's discuss how to write an essay. So let's discuss how to write an essay, the method, or it also called the key elements of an essay. The first steps we have introduction. In this first step, you will introduce your topic or subject on which you are going to write an essay. And after introducing your topic, you provide the detailed information about the given topic in paragraphs. And when you reach in step number 3, what will you do? You provide the more empirical evidences, experiences to support your previous information which you have described in step number 2 in paragraphs. And in step number 4, what will you do? This is the conclusion step. In this step, your essay reaches towards its logical end, and in this step you will provide your suggestions, your ideas and opinion, and your essay. So let's take an example for understanding this method, that is the global warming. And let's take an example about the global warming, and we are writing an essay about the global warming. So first we will follow the step number 1, the introduction. In this step, we will provide the definition about the global warming, that it is a process that increases the Earth's average temperature and makes the Earth warmer. And after providing the introduction about your given topic, let's discuss its paragraph portion. Paragraph state. In this step, what will you do? You will provide the causes. What are the causes of global warming? Just like burning fuels, greenhouse effect, and its effect. And after providing the causes and effects in step number 2, you will provide the evidences to support your detailed information in paragraphs, just like the impact of global warming, like deforestation, extinctions of species, melting the glaciers. And after this step, you will reach the step number 4, the conclusion, and you will end your essay, that is your provide the suggestion how to remove the global warming and save your earth by the joint efforts of government and the individual. Now this is the end of today's lecture. In this unit you will study what is an essay, what are the types of essay, and how to write an essay. Now let's discuss your home task. From the Xerox, you will have to copy the all work from page number 119 to 121, and before starting the work, you will have to make the title page of week number 5 and unit number 27, composition and essay writing, chapter number 58. And from the lecture, you have to write an essay about the following topics: the impact of lockdown and the education system of Pakistan. Of English language teaching channel, and of week number 5. Today I would like to inform you that your copies will be collected from the first week of September, so you have to complete your work, copy work, before the given time. So before starting the class, let's recap the previous class. In our previous class, we have discussed the unit number 2 and its lesson number 3. Today we will continue this lesson and we will do the speaking and writing task of lesson number 3. So let's start the lesson number 3 and the writing and speaking task on page number 19. So we have a speaking task on page number 19. What will you do in this exercise? We need a 2 partner, and the first one will choose the first picture and complete this chart about the information, and the second partner will guess who you have chosen after asking these questions. So first I would like to describe the first picture, and the next picture you will describe by yourself in the same way as I am telling you. So first you will have to write her first name. Her first name is Chris, C-H R-I-S, Chris. And her surname is Lombardo. And age is 20. Nationality is Spanish. She is single. And she is student. First you will have to complete this chart about the first picture and the next picture, and I am telling you about the first one picture. She is Chris Lombardo and she is 20 years old. Spanish is her nationality and she is single and she is a student. And your next partner will ask you the question about the picture you have chosen. First he or she will ask you what's her name, so you will reply her name is Chris. And what's her surname? Her surname is Lombardo. How old is she? She is 20 years old. Where is she from? She is from Spain, and her nationality is Spanish. Is she married or single? She is single. What's her occupation? She is a student. And you will describe the next picture in a same way. Now come to the writing task. In this writing task, what will you do? You have to write 2 paragraphs about your 2 family members, either male or female. So I am telling you about the first family member, and I am telling you about the female family member. And how would you start your paragraph? You will start this paragraph and following these questions. The first is what's his or her name. So I am telling you about the female one, so I am using this her pronoun. What's her name? How old is she? Where is she from? What's her occupation? So I will start in this way and providing the answers of these questions. For example, Sarah is my sister. She is 25 years old. She is from Pakistan and she is a housewife. And I provided the all answers of the given questions, and you will do and write about your other family member in a same way. The teacher activity. In this activity, teacher tries to know about the student, and you have to provide the answers verbally. These are the interview question, and the question can be changed in the exam. This is for your practice task, and answers can be different and will be different from my answers. So the first question is, why are you happy or sad today? So you will reply in this way, because I am happy because today is my birthday, I won the prize. I am sad because I have lost my money, I have lost my pen. The second question is, what are you afraid of? I am afraid of a snake, I am afraid of lizard. And the third question is, what do you like wearing? Whatever and what type of dress you would like the most. So you can tell, I like wearing jeans, t-shirt, trousers, and for the girls, pocho, frocks. And the question number 4, if you find some money, what will you do? First, if I get and find some money, I'll buy my books and I'll give to the poor. And the last question is, describe yourself in 3 words. So you have to describe yourself in 3 words, just like I'm talkative, I'm shy, and I'm intelligent. So you can describe yourself in 3 words. So this is your oral task, and this is the end of today's lecture. Let's discuss your copy work and homework. From the Xerox, copy all work from page number 18, and from the lecture, complete the writing and speaking task from page number 19 and practice these questions. And before starting the work, you will have to make the title page of week number 5, and your copies will be collected from the first week of September. So make sure that you will have to complete your all work. Now, thank you very much for being with me, and we will discuss the more questions and presentation topics in our next classes. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.